All right, everybody, clap it up, clap it up, clap it up.
Yeah!
Welcome to We Are the B-Side, episode 39. This is Anthony.
This is A-Rod.
This is Nikki.
Yeah, buddy.
And today in the building, we have the one and only Mike.
The Mayor DP.
Yeah. Dime, ¿cómo está mi gente? Soy yo.
This show's going to be in Spanglish.
Claro.
Yeah.
What do you mean? We gonna talk in English? I go by the name of Mike DP Jones, el alcalde de Dyckman y Washington Heights. Thank you for having me, y'all, on your show.
The
great.
mayor of Dyckman and Washington Heights.
Yeah.
Explain to everybody how you got there.
How I got there, I'm gonna be honest with you. I was one of those person. Yo, we could talk whatever, right?
Yeah.
These motherfuckers, you hear that fucking noise, B? You hear that, right? They trying to mess up my shine.
So
I'm
just-
gonna
You're
do
good.
what I do
You're
best.
going to keep on shining.
Yeah.
No,
I'm gonna
just
keep
so
on
B-siders know, this
Yeah.
is the first time that we're recording in another studio
another
that is
studio.
not ours.
Yeah.
So the dynamic here is a little different than our studio. But
Like you said, you wanted to know why they call me Mike DP Jones.
Yes.
I mean, the mayor, where that came from about.
Yes.
I'm gonna be honest with you. That right there is a story in itself, for the simple fact that my name was really Big Mike, also
Okay.
known as Mike Jones, as the rapper from Houston.
Right.
Mike Jones.
Why my name was
Mike
Mike
Jones.
Jones as the rapper from Houston? Because you remember, I don't know how old are you, but you remember that song? Back then they ain't want me, now I'm hot, now they all up on me.
Of course.
So that was like my theme song whenever I used to go to the clubs,
Right.
without even me telling the DJ to put it. So it was so crazy that once I used to walk into the club, it was like instantly that song used to come on. So I used to have, no lie, I used to have the whole entire club. I used to be like, Mike who? And the club used to be like, Mike Jones. Mike who? Mike Jones.
Your
And it
theme
was
song?
crazy. Yeah, that was my theme song. You see, when people when how is it? Not celebrities, but action figures have that little theme song, and you walk
Yeah. That's how I picture you.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's also old back in the day 70s porno music.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Pum, pum, pum. I remember that.
But you know what's funny? That one time I walked down Dyckman with him, and he's truly the mayor. Like, everybody knows him. You can't walk an entire block without somebody stopping him or saying hi, showing some
Yeah.
kind of love, asking a
it's
question.
been his hood for
Yeah.
like ever.
Ever.
Forever.
It's like a gift and a curse. You know, it comes with its good and its bad. Cause there's sometimes that I just want to walk my neighborhood and just, like if I could just pass people by without them even noticing. But by the time I walk by you, you hear the whisper behind me. So that was him that passed by.
Yeah. What if you have to pee? Like, you're in a rush, you have to pee. You know, like it gets worse the closer you get
They
to the
gonna
house.
hold it.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm just
Mike, explain to us what happened with Safari. I don't even know what happened with Safari.
See, you know what?
But hit us with a little background on that, because you're part of
Dyckman Basketball.
you're a coach.
No, I coach in Dyckman Basketball for the past 18 years. And nonstop. The tournament now has 29 years. Next year will be the 30-year anniversary of Dyckman Basketball. Shout out to Kenny Stevens. He's the commissioner. He's the founder. He's one of the co-founders alongside Mike and Omar Booth. And he's like a father figure, mentor, big brother to me. You know, I ended up playing with him when I was maybe like 12, 11 years old, 13 years old. Didn't know how to shoot or jump shot. Didn't know how to make a layup. And it was, he took me underneath the wing to become the person that I am today. I branched out. When I graduated high school. And like in the mid 90s, early 2000s, me and my two brothers, one of my brothers and one of my cousins co-founded Dominican Power.
Okay.
Nice. So yeah, talk about what happened with
The Safari incident, right? I'm gonna be honest with you. You guys are gonna take. This is the first interview that I've had about the Safari incident. Like nobody else.
Were we getting some kind of scoop?
Yeah, you go get the scoop
Nice.
because you guys is the first to have me on your show. And once again, I'm truly grateful and it's an honor to have me on your show.
Likewise.
And to talk about the Safari incident. So this is what it was. It was Ad Adventures Wednesdays. Shout out to my peoples on Ad Adventures Music. Chris Gotti, El Jefe, Don Dinero, the vice president of Ad Adventures Music Latino, alongside myself and Ralphie Mercado. Shout out to Dex Diamante. Shout out to producer Evie Eve.
So much shout outs.
Shout out because we a company. Shout out to T-Bags. You know? So Wednesdays, we got Hot 97 Wednesday alongside Ad Adventures Music, right? We give people a platform to perform in the park. You know, those that always wanted to perform there, we give them a platform. So that day, Safari, I don't know who invited him. That day, yeah, I'm gonna be honest.
You saw his face. I don't know who invited him.
I don't know who invited him. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know who invited him because I was in the parking lot when I seen him pull up in his truck, and I was like, oh shit, Safari, yeah, you know. So the moral of the story is, Safari was supposed to go there just to chill, but being that it was Hot 97, I guess in the back of his mind, he must have said, oh shit, Hot 97 is here. I'm gonna perform my song. Ain't nobody fucking with you.
Yeah.
Especially not us from Uptown Dyckman, Wash Heights is little DR to us. Nobody fucks with your music. Everybody knows you because you fuck Nicki Minaj.
Yeah.
You fuck Dream Doll and you fuck the little.
He's on that show. I don't even know, but he's on that show.
Yeah, don't say that show because we're not getting paid for that.
No, I know.
show.
I don't even know the name of the show.
All right, just
that
don't
show.
say that show.
That
no
show.
free promo.
Yeah, no free promo because we don't get paid for that
That's
shit.
trash TV. I don't watch that.
All right, that's not reality TV though.
It's trash.
So what was gonna happen to him was gonna be reality.
Yeah.
In the hood. So he goes, you know, they ask him, yo, come through, you know, show love, y el hombre decides que él ve that, you know, it's a crowd, it's a nice crowd, so I guess he must.
It was packed.
Energy,
it's always packed.
We went one time, and the energy there at Dyckman Basketball is crazy.
Mind you, oye esto, era un miércoles, it was on a Wednesday. My team plays on a Friday. So with that being said, my thing is this. So I guess, como te digo, he must have gotten gassed. He said, all right, let me play my track that I've been working on and perform it in Dyckman. So everything was good. The beat was slamming, everything was good. He did maybe a couple of bars and then he did the hook. Then after that, it was a rap. Like we wasn't feeling it at all. So you know,
he's not even popping in New York.
He was
though.
only popping,
and his flow is not even New York. I just found out that
Yeah.
he's from New York originally.
Oye.
He's whack.
He's only popping because he was Nicki Minaj dancer / manager / boyfriend. You know what I mean? He was only popping because he came out on that show.
Yeah.
He was only popping because of Dream Doll and married whatever La Flaquita.
Yeah. La Blanquita.
Yeah, La Blanquita. So
yeah.
my thing is this. Mind you, we got a skybox in Dyckman. I'm in the skybox with two of my boys that they from Brooklyn. I brought them up there, so we there. We
Damn,
watching.
I didn't get no skybox
because
love.
you haven't even come to the
you,
park
me,
yet.
in the skybox.
We
Remember that,
did.
Mari?
Yeah.
No.
You did, remember?
Yeah, but that was a while. That
was 2 years ago.
That was 2 years
we
ago.
Have
now,
to go.
I need some VIP status.
All right, you got it.
She bougie.
I need some water on ice.
You
Hey.
bougie.
I got you. So this year the park is way different. We got a skybox that you could look down.
Nice.
So I'm up there with my boys. So we watching the performance and everything. And de repente he tells the DJ, yo, stop the music. Stop the
Salta
music.
con una mierda.
Yeah. He's like, yo, let me tell you young fellas something. I fuck the bitches that you guys dream of. I've slept with the bitches that you guys dream of. When he was about to say I am the man, my man Pretty Lou, that's down with Terror Squad, that's my heart, that's my dude.
Yeah.
He cut his mic off the minute he was gonna say I am the man. So I'm in the skybox laughing, but when he said that shit, I'm trying to rush down so I could catch him. So by the time I'm rushing down the skybox, down the steps, the park was where we were at. It was so packed, I couldn't make it down.
And the people they just like the
They
way
just started throwing, they started throwing water.
It looked like they had taken him out.
Yeah, they did.
No, they had to,
Because when he
acabar.
turned around to say I am the man, the mic was already cut off. So when he turned around, ya estaba viniendo. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. El se salva that it happened this era. Not in the beginning, the early 2000 when I was playing.
Yeah.
That's one. Two, ese salva que le tiraron a botella de agua, water bottles, cups, half full.
Yeah.
Le tiraron pastelito, le tiraron chile.
I wouldn't even waste a pastelito.
Oye, le tiraron pastelito,
Anthony, can you believe that
pincho,
you can wasting a pastelito on him?
Hell no.
cheeseburgers, candy.
Cheeseburger.
Oye, they
You a
threw
cheeseburger.
Anything they had in their hand.
anything. The only thing that stopped them from the guys jumping over the rail is because the commissioner was like, yo, chill. So by the time I got that down too late. Now it's like I tell everybody, he's lucky that it happened on a Wednesday, on Hot 97 Wednesday, and then it happened on Friday, Dominican Power Night. Because when the way that you come in, that the players come in and the celebrities come in, you got to come in through me, through my side of the bench. So you got to come in through there and you got to come out through there. So what was going to happen is, I'm going to be honest, I'm going to keep it 100. I was going to leave him naked.
He had to come see you, yeah.
Yeah, I was going to.
He's crazy. You don't go to somebody's hood and disrespect
You don't come to Little DR.
You don't
come to Little DR and be disrespectful. Because we wouldn't go to Brooklyn and be disrespectful. Me personally, no, he's from Brooklyn. He got chased from Brooklyn.
He's from the island. He's from one of the islands.
but
He's from Brooklyn, yeah.
And he got chased from Brooklyn.
Yo, you know what's funny though?
What?
Like, just to like knock him down a little bit more, he was not too long ago crying on Angie Martinez show.
He got robbed.
Talking about he got robbed
by
and
his
they took
boys.
his fur. They took his fur and his chains
they
and all
took
that.
his fur. They just took his jewelry.
Whatever.
And his
That's what you get for walking around wearing a fur, you stupid ass with a wife beater.
In the middle of summer.
But that was negative energy in Dyckman basketball. Let's talk about the positive.
What do you mean negative?
He brought negative energy.
Yeah, he did.
Now we want to talk about the positive energy. I saw Kevin Durant was there.
Hey.
Trey Burke.
Yeah, Trey Burke he played with me. Shout out to Dominican Power.
Hey.
Shout out to Dominican Power and everybody that has a part of history being on Dominican Power and being with me since day one.
How is that atmosphere? Because I saw him and also I think
Chris McCullough.
Yeah.
Chris McCullough. Shout out to Chris McCullough.
How is that? Because I mean, in videos it looks crazy, but I know in person it's different.
In person, I'm gonna keep it 100. In person, it's a different ball game. Mm-hmm. It's a different ball game because I bring them out. I've been bringing them out.
Bring them out.
I've been bringing them out for the past 18 years. Celebrities, basketball players, movie stars, whoever's in my Rolodex, I'm bringing them out.
Yeah.
I'm bringing them out.
Yeah.
So on a Friday night, underneath the lights, Dominican Power Friday night, you don't even know what to expect. It's a movie in itself.
He said it's a movie in itself.
Yeah, it's a movie in itself, and it's como te digo. It's peaceful.
Yeah.
The atmosphere there is peaceful.
For sure.
That's why I was
good.
That's why I was surprised with what happened when I literally woke up the next day and I saw that. Yeah, especially you. Like you got the kids with you. You got the moms.
And that's the thing that kills me, right?
The dads,
when he
everybody.
says, "I fuck bitches that you guys want,
that
you
why
dream
did
of,"
language even there?
And there's kids there. I understand that we are a smoke-free park.
Yeah.
You know, everybody drinks and stuff like that, but we know how to maneuver and how to keep it away from the kids.
Yeah.
And then you come and beat this.
Yeah,
because me, I'm gonna be honest, if I would have gotten there in time to get on the court, I would have grabbed him. He only had one security. I don't give a fuck how many. I don't give a fuck about the security. I would have grabbed him. I would have told the DJ Cast One from Hot 97, yo, turn the mic back on. I would have gave him the mic and I would have said, yo, apologize.
Yeah, definitely.
Apologize.
Yeah, clean up the
so
mess.
how you want to do this? You want to apologize or you want to get out of here naked? I'm gonna get you sucker when the guy tells him how you want to do this.
Yeah.
You want to go out the window or you want to go down the steps?
Yeah.
And he was like, oh, well, throw me down the steps, and threw him down the steps. So my thing is, Dyckman Park is like my living room. You're not gonna put your feet up on my table.
Hell no.
You're not gonna do that.
You don't open the fridge.
Yeah,
you don't even sit before it's you have to it has to be offered. ¿Tú quieres agua?
Yeah.
Siéntate, cómoda. You don't do that. It's true. That's
and then the thing before that, you know, we had a little incident between A Boogie's team, the label, and Fire and Ice. That's a team from Brooklyn. So when they brought him onto the court, he goes, what he said? I think he said, "Where Brooklyn at?" Dogs, you're not in Brooklyn.
Yeah. So he already came in trying to beat this.
Yeah, like if you seen that there's an incident happening between the Bronx and Brooklyn, don't come and grab the mic and be like, "Where Brooklyn at?" No, we don't do that.
Yeah.
It don't rock
it's
like
all
that.
love.
It don't rock like that. At the end of the day, like, no disrespect to the Brooklyn. I got people in Brooklyn, so no disrespect to them, no disrespect to nobody. But if you already see that there's tension, don't bring more because we already on high alert. The 34th precinct was there, so everything was already calming down, and you coming de mamacuevo and where's Brooklyn at?
Yeah.
Buscando publicidad.
Nah. He did get publicity.
No, for sure.
He did, because we were trending.
But so did Dyckman Park.
Yeah, we were trending.
So did the whole
Yeah.
basketball.
Yeah.
We were trending. The only thing, I'm going to be honest with you, the only thing that I got like a bone to pick is that the artists in my neighborhood didn't capitalize from that. Meaning, how so? Meaning, if you're a rapper and you're from Dyckman, you seen that this just happened. We're trending on social media, on Twitter, and not one rapper went at him in the sense of let me spit some bars.
That's true.
And because me thinking as a rapper, I'll be like, oh, Safari vino hizo esto. Let me go.
Yeah,
let
even
me
on
at
some
night, let me write my bars.
Yeah.
Do a little video in the park. The same way, do a video in the park. Now it starts trending.
You know what's crazy too, that I had thought that before too, because Uptown, we're from New York, minus Nikki. Go ahead, Jersey.
From over
Jersey.
We gotta let her get one in, right? So
She's like, go ahead.
so being from New York, like I grew up here, especially like in the 90s, it was all about the neighborhoods. You had the Irish, you had the Dominicans, you had the Filipinos, you know what I'm saying? Uptown is still one of the neighborhoods where it's still neighborhoodish,
Yeah.
So to me, if I'm from there, somebody comes and disrespects me in my hood, especially if I'm rapping and is a fellow rapper, I'm gonna get at you musically too, just like back in the day. Like you had who against who, like let's say Jay-Z against Nas. You know what I'm saying? It was competitive, but it was clean. It was and it blew up. I would have done the same. I thought the same thing. I was like, damn, I would have thought you would have thought somebody would have came out.
Huh.
Yeah, somebody would have hit him. Hit him back.
I would have, no lie, I would have done a video in the park. I would have do like a little spoof type thing, but I would have done a video. Why? Because, como te digo, it would have been trending.
Yeah.
And who should say High 97 calls you, La Mega calls you, La X calls you, 105.1 calls you. Now you got your 5 minutes of fame. Now you're trying to make it. It's a platform. You're trying to make it. You're trying to make it as a rapper coming out of the neighborhood.
Yeah.
So why not capitalize and go after him?
It's a different era though in general for hip hop.
Yeah, I was just
It's
about to
not-
say that. Maybe, I don't think
Yo, yo, rapero. I would have said, all right,
I know.
give me a ghostwriter.
Something,
Let's do
yeah.
it.
Tú le tiras, yeah.
Let's do it. Even
But
though
radios, radios don't really get on things like that
No.
until social media does. Until like the people on IG get on shit like that.
Yeah.
That's when they want to get on it.
Yeah, it's like Twitter.
Like, you
it's
have
like
to become
you get the
hot
news
before-
on Twitter
On
first,
Twitter first,
before
yeah.
anything else, and then everything else trickles down.
Oye, como yo te digo, I would have capitalized from that. Cause who knows to know what would have happened?
Yeah.
You would have gotten a deal off that. Them little 5 minutes of fame.
Yeah. Yeah.
You think now? Because esa noche we were trending.
Yeah.
We were
Yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if La Mega said something or La Equipo. I know 105 said something and Hot 97. We were
Yeah.
trending.
Yeah.
No,
I'm still
No,
waiting for the
because
call.
Those radio stations mention him a lot. I mention like him when he used to be with Nicki
Yeah.
Minaj, cuando él te empieza, con su whatever.
Whatever. Let's not give him any more light.
Fuck Safari.
Fuck him.
But we had to listen, to his.
Yeah.
No,
to
but
his
that's what
side.
happened. That's what really happened. Everybody consideramos like, because everybody was expecting me to do something, but I told them, I was like, I'm in the skybox. By the time I went down, they already pushing him out. So I'm not gonna go to the fire. The fire was lit in the middle.
It happened the way
Yeah.
it's supposed to happen,
Yeah.
because God forbid it could have been something else.
I
But
would've-
you don't want to be.
you seen Planet of the Apes?
You're
You see Planet of the Apes? I'm Caesar. Caesar. I would have let
Not
the
for nothing,
gorillas
but,
loose.
Yo, every time I watch that, I really do like, we do really come from apes. Like, this shit is crazy.
I'm Caesar.
Out of all the games that have been in Dyckman, which one you think has been the most like iconic?
When this year,
Top 5, like
This
top
year?
5 moment. I mean, you can say this year if you want. We
top
can,
5 moment has to be the 5. Mama DC Karen Durant versus Michael Beasley.
Ooh.
The team Nike / Bingo All Stars, when you had to play that team every night for $5,000. Like if you was to beat that team right there, te dan un cheque de $5,000.
Wow.
From Nike?
From Nike.
It's a lot of sneakers.
Yeah, that $5,000 if you beat them that night. So that they had a great summer. There was a team from my boy Chico and un P que se llamaba Uwe. That was a good team that was out there. They made a lot of noise. Can't forget about my coach D, Dyckman Drew. Él tenía un team que se llamaba Team Dynasty. That they had a lot of college kids and high school kids, McLeod, that they were doing work. And last but not least, your boy, Dominican Power. Every Friday night, because I got a big bullseye.
Mm-hmm.
We not supposed to, you know that. Us being Latinos and into sports, and especially guys, we're not supposed to be playing basketball. We're supposed to be playing baseball.
Yeah.
But we're switching that up. We're changing that. We're letting people know we do
Los
this.
Pepines in
this.
Santiago are
We're
good
doing
team.
this.
El sobrino de Dominican Power, as you called them,
Angel
Delgado. He has said that his parents wanted him to play
baseball.
well, his dad.
His dad wanted him to play baseball.
Wanted him to play baseball, and he wanted to play basketball. So kind of just, I think that tú estás aportando mucho, like, to our culture, because you emphasize a lot of Dominican power. So it's like, you make it to the NBA, that's Dominican power. Like, that's the culture. That's like, what the positive that we bring into lo que nosotros aportamos como personas. So I think that,
and it's positive.
It's always positive, y también, como te digo, the future is bright for Dominican Power, for Latinos in general. Whoever wants to become a basketball player. You cannot, it's like I tell people, don't let nobody tell you no different about your dreams. You chase your dream, because you're the only one that's chasing them. Don't let nobody tell you, oh no, you're dreaming too big. If they tell you that's because they're dreaming too small. And that's my favorite line.
Yeah.
But it's like, I tell people all
you
the
sound
time,
like you're sorry to interrupt you sound like your boy Pitbull.
That's my dude. That's my
I like to hear him when he speaks like that, because he came, let's say,
that's my dude.
quote unquote from the hood too.
So how does that make you feel when sobrino the Dominican Power? Make it to the NBA like Angel Delgado.
When they make it, I feel like I made it. That was everybody's dream. Entiende? That was my dream. That was everybody's dream from us growing up to make it to the NBA. And when we have one of our very own that's part of the family make it, it's like, coño, that's an accomplishment in itself.
Oh yeah.
I cried that day. Like,
and you said that your second team is the LA Clippers.
Yeah.
You're a diehard Knicks fan.
I'm a diehard Knicks fan.
Yes.
I'm a diehard Knicks fan.
We got three diehard Knicks.
But your second team
is the Clippers.
Is the Clippers.
Reason why is the Clippers.
That's a weird team to like.
Nah, it's not.
Let me explain.
The reason why is the Clippers is, one, because my boy is the assistant coach. Shout out to Sam Cassell. Shout out to my Coach Woody.
Woody.
That's my
Sam Cassell. I couldn't look
Yeah.
at Sam Cassell when
Remember
I was
from the Rockets?
Yeah,
I used to hate the Rockets because they used to kill the Knicks. Man.
That's my dude. I'll tell you a story about that in a little bit. Coach Doc Rivers, but first and foremost,
Doc
the
Rivers
reason I like them is because they got our colors.
I didn't even think of that. Yeah.
That's the only reason I like them, is because they got
That's
our
it.
colors.
It's that simple.
That's how Dominican he is.
Yeah, because they colors. Because all right, Washington has the colors, Philadelphia, Detroit, but the Clippers, you see that red, white, and blue pop out like that.
Yeah.
So that calls me out.
They have high unis. I give them
that's
that
my
for sure.
team. Always, that's my second team.
Except for the racist former owner,
Nah,
Don
fuck that
Sterno.
nigga. Fuck that nigga. Yeah, so
Gotta point that out.
Mira,
So you're gonna still be forever a Knicks fan no matter
until
what.
we win a championship.
Yes. Yeah.
Until we win a
Also,
championship.
can I ask you, since you're a Knicks fan, are you one of the Knicks fans who is like a Jordan head? Because I'm not.
I'm not a Jordan head. I don't wear Jordans.
Tortured us in the 90s.
I don't wear
Yes.
Jordans.
And I don't wear Jordans.
I
Never
don't
bought
like
a pair of
Jordan.
Jordans. I don't
I used to
worship.
fight my brother.
I have one
I
pair.
used to
but I
always
didn't
break
pay
my
for them.
TV.
I hate when I see Knicks fans who worship Michael Jordan. Like, bro,
I have a Jordan jersey though. But listen, I'm not. No, I used to cry because I used to cry with the
come
Knicks.
on, he used to break our
Yeah,
heart.
I used to,
What?
especially John Starks, because I had a crazy crush on him. But I am thankful.
He worked in the supermarket, right?
I heard,
Pathmark.
I am thankful though. I'm grateful that I got to see Jordan play, even though he was killing us.
Sure.
Oye.
Because that's part of we're part of history.
Yo te voy a
But
decir
yeah,
una historia. Yo
I
te
know
voy a
what you're
decir-
saying.
Yo te voy a decir una historia how I met Sam Cassell.
Dale.
Right?
Okay.
Shout out to Chris Gotti. It was because of him. Chris Gotti me está explotando el teléfono, texting me, calling me, sending it to voicemail. He's texting me like, yo, I'm here, I'm in your hood, I'm with Sam. I'm like, Sam who? Sam Cassell. Looked at my phone, looked at my TV, had to go into my drawer. So, I got a little poster signed by John Starks dunking in on Jordan and Horace Grant and everything. So,
I had that too.
So, él me está tirando. He's like, yo, come through. I want you to show him the same hospitality you showed me. Show him, I'm telling him that this is your hood. Come through. I'm like, where you at? He's like, we in Inwood Bar and Grill. I said, all right. So, me being me, I'm here still, dodging the freaking call. So, something tells me, you know what? Put your ego to the side. Let's go meet this dude. So, entro yo como te digo, I'm the mayor. Everybody, yo entro para un bar and grill. Everybody, Mike. So, lo estoy saludando.
He had to throw that in.
He's a celebrity. No, but it's really like that. That's what I'm saying. It's really like that. He's not even lying.
Look who's here. So, they in the back towards the bar. So, I'm walking towards the back. And everybody, before I gotta reach the back, I gotta say what's up to everybody to get there.
Yeah.
So I'm like, everybody already knows that he's there. So everybody's just, everybody that's in Inwood Bar and Grill's a Knicks fan, or so everybody's looking at him, grilling him. So I say what's up to Chris Gotti. I say what's up to whoever was there also. Now he has his hand extended. So I'm here looking at him up and down. So I grabbed his hand and brought him towards me. And I said, dogs, I shouldn't be doing this. He was like, what you mean? I said, man, listen, you know what you did? He was like, so you telling me you got a 20-year grudge against me and you don't even know me? I said, dogs, I broke a couple of TVs because of you. My dad broke a couple of TVs because of you.
Yeah.
Like, yo, you really, I'm traumatized because of you.
Yeah, man.
He's like, yo, but you don't. I was like, nah, I had to put my ego to the side. And I said to myself, you know what? Let me go be a bigger man. I'm a grown man. Let me go, see what this is all about. So, to this day we got 3 years going to LA because of him.
Wow.
Yeah, so we got a good friendship. Like when he comes to the city, I go watch the games in the Barclay on the Knicks.
Now you really gonna be in the Clippers.
Yeah,
now that you got a nephew
I'm
there.
in the locker room. Yo, where my jersey at?
Now you got a nephew
I'm
there.
in, coach. So, como es, a él no le gusta janguear downtown para comer ni nada de eso. So he comes and eat in my favorite restaurant, 809. Shout out to Joy Moronta.
Él quiere su arroz de habichuela.
Yeah, that's what yo.
Y viste cebollado.
Oye, a él no le gusta.
Es que not for nothing, fancy food is alright, but it's nothing like simple as rice and beans and a piece of chicken or steak. Like some tostones on the side.
Oye,
and a jugo de chinola.
Oye, su comida favorito en 809 es la paella 809, the shrimp tacucho, y su ensalada.
Hey.
Because just in case y'all want to doubt the friendship, he knows what he likes to eat.
And to this day, como se llama, he texts me. Like he told me how my nephew was doing out there, that they love him, the Clippers love him, they want him. And now it's just to make history. I told him, yo, history is in the making. Yeah. I want you to embrace him like that if that's your son.
And for him to really, stay on the top.
Yeah.
No, he will, because we got, we got to work. We got to work.
So, Mr. Mike, the mayor, because it's not it's the.
The D-A. D-A. Everybody writes it with a T-H.
I hate when people text me that too.
It's
like,
D-A.
I'm in the park. It's the T-H-E, but whatever.
Yeah.
So, can you speak a little bit about your backstory on why you're so giving with the neighborhood? And so, because you really, one thing maybe our listeners don't know, the B-siders, is that you're big on the kids, on the future. Can you speak on that? Because that's I think that's what empowers you the most, right? Can you speak on why? What?
The reason I'm so much ¿cómo se llama? For the kids y for los chamaquitos de la comunidad. I didn't have that. Maybe I did or maybe I didn't, but I have some of the outlets that there is now to this day. Like this day and age is crazy because we ain't have no phones. We ain't have Instagram.
Yeah.
We had Mi Gente, MySpace. I was the MySpace king.
I didn't have any of that growing up.
I only had MySpace. I'm mad because all my pictures are in MySpace and I can't get them. I'm super mad because if I was,
I got embarrassing pictures.
I would love to go, OJ.
For real.
OJ, I would love to get ¿cómo se llama, my pictures from there, because there is how I would like to see the pictures, my transition from the MySpace era leading up to the IG era.
To now.
So, me, como te digo, like you said, why am I so much for the kids? Is because the kids don't have an outlet.
And it's needed.
And
like
you see it. And this generation of youth, we're losing them one by one. And to me, it's sad. How so? Because the drugs is harder than from when I was growing up. When I was growing up, you smoke your little weed, you did your alcohol, you did your ecstasy, you did your motherfucking angel dust, you did your tabs, you did your acid. I
no,
used to
but
do
I
that.
know I did.
You know,
see
I did all that.
Yeah.
I just never did no coke. I got a big nose, so I ain't fucking up my nose. It's already big. You know what I mean? So
that's your rule.
Yeah, that's it. I ain't fucking with that shit.
Yeah.
So my thing is, I'm for the kids for the simple fact I want to give them a platform and outlet to show them that, coño, if I could make it out the ghetto of our neighborhood, you could.
Right.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is just, like I said before, chase your dreams. Don't let nobody tell you no different. You're the one that's chasing them. Nobody else is. If you're thinking about a master plan, don't think about it. Go and execute it.
Yeah.
Porque ain't nobody gonna execute.
And they
ain't nobody
need
gonna
somebody
execute.
to be consistent there for them, because like tú solamente like un día se lo dice, and it just like it's like the one like
In
one and
out the other.
and out the other.
Yeah.
So you have to kind of be there, and I think Mike is always present.
And I'm always there in the kids' presence. The kids in my community, I've seen them since diapers. So I know their background. I know their family background. Some of them don't got their fathers because they locked up or they dead. Some of them don't got their mothers because either like they locked up or dead or they sprung out. And it's like, because some of them sees me like a role model, but yo le digo, yo, like Charles Barkley said, he said it best. I'm nobody's role model.
Yeah.
Your parents are.
Yeah.
And that's what I preach to them. Sometimes I tell them, yo, yeah, you see me with the celebrities, you see me in certain places, but I work hard. People think that because I'm going to look.
And
I'm
it didn't
here.
happen overnight.
It didn't happen
You build
overnight.
relationships.
I
It's
built-
hard though, like as a parent.
Look where I'm at now.
It's hard
we
to
on
stay.
the B side.
Hey.
Word.
You on the B
It's
side.
hard though as a parent to have
The old me, I would
a
have never
bigger
been here.
influence. That's true.
No, I would have been here, but
The
I would've
old
been
you
fucked.
wouldn't have even been here.
Nah, I would have
here.
been like that. That would have been me right now, bugging the fuck out with these
Yo,
shit.
can you touch on your story too? Because I remember when Nikki and I both held conchole.
Come on,
Both
we on the B side. Let's go.
heard your story.
Yeah.
We were both in awe because you really shouldn't even be here.
No, I'm
Like
not.
God truly loves you.
I know. No, is that like now that God does love me. San Miguel is my dude. He's my protector from all evil and everything.
Shouts to San Miguel.
So my thing is, my story is a good one that one day is gonna be told. Like I got a documentary coming out. Shout out to Ray, Product Ray. Shout out to everybody that's part of my movement, Dominican Power. And I crashed. Like all this happened in less than a year span. In 2011, going to 2012, I crashed a car. I got caught with a DWI, a DUI.
Oof.
Driving under the influence, driving while impaired. I was supposed to do 6 months, but I ended up beating that because I put myself in a alcohol rehab thing, right?
Program.
So I graduated. They got me in the rehab because I was the only one supposed to be there for 6 months, and I signed the paperwork, and the lady was like, Mikey, you gotta be here for a year. I looked at her like, you crazy. I ain't being here for no fucking year. What the fuck is wrong with you? She was like, look, read the fine print. I said, you ain't tell me to read it. You told me to sign it, and I signed it. I thought me and you was cool. She's like, no, you gotta be here. But I can't be here for a year because it was only 6 months the court gave me. She was like, no, you gotta be here for a year. So you decide. You wanna go to jail or you wanna be here? I said, I'd rather be here because I'm gonna be outside.
Yeah.
And them 6 months would have turned into a year. Why would it turn into a year? Because, como te digo, I'm not a gangbanger. So in jail, Dominican Power will be considered a gang. So I know I would have been tested by the Morenos, by whoever was in jail would have tried to test me because of my tattoos and because of the person I am and maybe the power that I would have had in jail. So I know being in there con los CEOs, Ivana, they would have been like, who the fuck is this guy? Everybody's gravitating to him. We gotta keep. Yeah, they go fuck with me, and yo no soy pendejo. So I know it would have turned from a 6 to a year to now I'm traveling from jail to jail because they couldn't contain me.
Yeah.
So that happened. I graduated, so I'm doing a welcome back party. I'm planning it out, and pull comes to shove. Come away, I'll never forget that day. Shout out to Eldis from Negro Claro. Yeah, she como se llama. You could say
Negro Claro's not even around no more.
It's not, but she was one. She was the one that you could say saved my life for the simple fact I was in her club. She was trying to kick me out, and I had a big red cup full of Remy. So I already got the day set with DJ Camilo and everything. My welcome back party. So I got my red cup. She's kicking everybody out, and I'm there with my crew, and I'm like, she's like, Mike, you gotta get out. I'm like, I'm not going nowhere. Fuck that. I'm gonna drink my shit. She's like, let me get some. I'm like, bitch, you don't even drink. Excuse my friend, Eldis. You know I'll never disrespect you.
This is HBO. You good?
I know, no, but that's Eldis. That's Eldis. She cool people. I said, bitch, come on, give my cup. She was like, no, I drink Remy. I was like, no, you don't. She was like, yeah, I started drinking tonight. And I was fucked up. So I was like, all right, here. I gave her my red cup. She gets closer to the garbage. And when she's about to fake it that she's drinking, she dumps it. I went off on her.
Oof.
I went off on her. There, I was like, you know what? I'm out. Fuck this place. So I left. So me and my cousin are driving around looking for an after party, like an after hours. Now we passing through one of my neighborhoods around Dyckman, around 204. So I see 3 guys that I graduated high school with. I haven't seen them in years, since the 90s. Mind you, this happened in 2011. So I'm there. I told my cousin, yo, stop. Let me go say what's up to my niggas. So I'm there. We talking. I'm not knowing that they got one of the niggas that they with got beef with a nigga from my neighborhood. So lo iban a, they were going to cut his neck off. Yo me metí being me. And I'm breaking the whole thing, trying to defuse everything. I get stabbed by the dude. So I rushed to the hospital. They had to snip my large intestine in half and put it back.
Wow.
So now I'm recuperating because it takes 6 to 8 months to recuperate from a stab wound. I'm recuperating in my mom's house, right? So now it's 2012, it's 2011 going on 2012. My birthday is March 12th. I get shot March 17 on St. Patrick's Day. I get shot 3 times through the door on my mom's house 5 days after my birthday. I got a bullet in my back. I don't have a gallbladder and I don't have an appendix. Both my kidney and liver got ruptured, got saved. Both of my lungs collapsed. If you can't, my nose looks kind of funny because I had tubes inside my nose to try to detox me. I had tubes everywhere. I even had tubes, that shit was crazy.
All the glory to God.
Yeah, so ya tu sabes, I got 6-7 years sober. No weed, no alcohol, no pill popping, nothing. And it's like every night I lasted a week. Like when I got stabbed, I lasted a week and a half in my deathbed. I came out 3 days after Thanksgiving that year, right? Then I get shot and I lasted in ICU a week and a half. También.
Inconsciente.
Yeah, because I came out of ICU maybe after I got the operation. I was in ICU maybe for like 2 days.
Wow.
And then they put me in a regular room and stuff like that. So I lasted like a week and a half. I'm being in the hospital. And I used to cry. Like everybody used to come and see me, but it wasn't the same. I didn't feel the same because
you didn't feel como ese love, ese coro que siempre había con Mike.
And
I'm like, that happened.
I'm like, all right, now I know.
Like now I know what's up.
Yeah, now I know what's up because
you woke.
Yeah, I'm awake and I'm crying. I'm crying every night. Every night that my mom leaves, all my loved ones leave, I'm crying every night. And I'm speaking to God, like, yo, why you left me here? I got 3 strikes in my life. Why you left me here? Please tell me. If it's for a purpose, I guess it's for me. It's for me, como se llama, to find them, to find my purpose in this.
And how long did it take you?
I still haven't found it.
No, you don't think so?
I think you're doing it.
So
I'm doing it, but I haven't found it yet. I haven't found the purpose why I'm here.
I don't think you find out till you're gone.
No, not until
I
you're
think
gone.
you're. I think.
So when do you
I
think that you'll
I think you're
find it?
supposed to just do what your heart desires. That's your purpose.
And my heart desire is to help the kids and the
And that's
youth.
what I'm saying. You're doing it. This is your purpose.
Yeah, I guess that's my purpose, but I feel like that's one of my purpose.
Like there's still something more you
Yeah,
haven't like figured out.
I still haven't figured
Well,
out.
look, I look at that like I can't really exactly quote it like perfectly like Tupac, but Tupac said like all it takes, he just wants to strike that one mind so that one mind gets everybody else. So I think it's probably like that, Mike. Like you, especially with the kids, like that's the future. You're building towards the future.
I think it was so unbelievable to him, like what happened.
Yeah.
That he's like, nah, there gotta be something else.
Yeah,
Why?
there is something else, and I just gotta find it.
Yeah.
I just gotta find it. And como te digo, that opened up my eyes when I was in my deathbed for a week and a half. Like everybody that I helped out in my partying days, no vinieron a verme. Like my circle now is smaller than before.
Yeah.
Like my crew se llamaba the 5 boroughs because I used to have crews from each borough, including
Everywhere.
Jersey, including Jersey and the 6th borough.
Yeah.
Like my crew was deep. Free my brother Hove that's doing 17 joints. That right there, that's my dog for life. Him and Floss the Millionaire. Them niggas right there came to my grandmother's funeral and they ain't even have to. They ain't even know me from a hole in the wall.
Yeah, that's
And they both showed up when they both showed up through the door of the funeral home. I'm like, what the fuck y'all niggas is doing here? We don't know each other like that. We only know each other from clubbing.
That was love, though.
And they were like, nah, nigga, you our brother.
Yeah.
You our brother, so we
They're
here
showing
for you.
respect
Yeah,
for
we
you.
coming to show respect because we know that you'll do it for us.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm like, yo, y'all two niggas in my eyes, in my book, y'all niggas is solid.
Yeah.
If we gotta
it has
take-
to
if
be
we got-
reciprocated. That's how it
If
works.
we gotta take somebody out, we take them out. Fuck that. Put them in the bag. Trunk. Fuck that. Yeah, so that, it opened up my eyes to many things in life, bro. Porque al final del día, como te digo, I wouldn't be here. I'll hold this, we'll do this, but it won't be this, Mike. Trust me, it won't be this,
Yeah.
Mike. Como te digo, I'm all about the youth in my community, people. Que no hay nadie que hace lo que yo hago besides Kenny Stevens with that basketball tournament. That's like our neutral zone.
Do you tell the boys that you work with, the youth that you work with, like?
I'll tell them my story.
No. Well, yes, but I'm saying, like, do you tell them, like, don't drink, don't smoke
I tell them
weed?
everything, but algunos, como ella dice, it goes in one ear, not the other. So, yo no.
But that is an advice that you give them, right?
Yeah,
Like, no
always-
weed,
yeah,
no
weed,
drinking,
no weed, nothing. No, como se llama? You know, you gotta keep your shit right. You gotta stay focused. You gotta hit the books, because at the end of the day, you could have a wicked jump shot, but if you don't got the books to follow that wicked jump shot, you assed out.
Yeah.
You gotta always have a plan B, plan C, plan D, and all that, because if plan A don't work, mira yo, I wanted to be a football player. I wanted to be a basketball player, and I'm not a basketball. I'm not neither. Who ever think that I would become a coach? I became a coach because of Kenny Stevens. He gave me my brothers and them, my little brother, Master Rob, the apartment. That's my mini me. No Fear, Johnny Cash, Sweet Lou, Kendall, Barack. All of them that played on that Dyckman team, he gave them to me during the championship game, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I had to coach that game. And after that,
It was over.
it was over.
Like,
No,
this
then I lasted after that. I guess that's when I started smoking weed, and I really wasn't focusing. So I was like, you know what?
You got off track.
Yeah, I got off track.
I have a question for you. How do you feel about having that major feature in that Spike Lee? She's gotta have it.
That's not
Netflix
me.
series.
Fuck outta
That's
here.
you.
Fuck outta here. That's not me.
He's
Cut the
walking
check.
around called
Cut
the mayor
We're
and
the
it
same
has a
way.
flag.
The same way. The same way. The same way.
That was
DA
you.
mayor.
I know that was you. I
I think
saw
they're
that.
watching me.
Yo, I saw that and I stopped it. I'm like, oh no, hell no.
They watching me.
They just stole it from him.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to copyright.
But the
that
only
shit.
thing is that it's in Brooklyn.
I
It was
know.
featured. It's filmed in Brooklyn.
And he's
but you-
Dominican too, from the Heights.
He's Dominican. The actor's Dominican.
yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
What's his name? Narciso some shit.
I don't know. I mean, I figured he's Latino,
yeah,
but
he's Dominican from the Heights.
Did
did you watch it yourself or somebody told you?
Somebody sent me a picture.
Get out of here.
Somebody showed me a picture, and then after that, it was in Instagram in my DM.
Wow.
Somebody sent me a picture, then they sent me the video of him con el carrito caminando con la chamaca. And the picture that they sent me, I still have it in my phone. The picture that they sent me is con el carrito con la bandera, and in the thing it says the mayor, the same way as mine.
He has a little shopping cart. And he has like art in it.
Que yo le mandé a él un DM, and I was like, yo, what's up with you, B? He was like, what you mean? I'm like, I don't know you, but I did my homework on you. You're from the Heights. You went to G-Dubs. But how the fuck you using my name?
Yeah.
He was like, what you mean? Look at my Instagram. What does it say? He was like, oh, nah, that was Spike Lee. And I said, so somebody must be watching me. Somebody must be watching me because you're doing everything I do in my community.
Yeah.
You do it as a character.
Yeah.
So what the fuck is that? Cut the motherfucking check.
Yo, your nose is flaring. Like,
Yeah,
you're angry.
That shit's fucked up.
No, because I'm telling you, I saw it and I was like, hold up. I had to pause it. I thought that was...
And there's another show que I don't think, no se llegó a dar tampoco. It was on CBS. Called The Mayor también, con un morenito that was running for mayor. And I even got the picture on my phone too of that.
Damn.
Niggas be watching
Yo, they're
me.
clocking you.
Yeah, they watching me, but they don't want to give the credit. Give the fucking credit, Spike Lee.
Likeness.
If you hear this shit, give the fucking credit.
Or at least give them season passes.
No fucking season pass. Give me a fucking scene in it. Give me a
You're
scene.
using your
For real.
likeness. That shit is.
Yo, if you see it, you bug out, bro. I be bugging out. Like some of these people think that they slick. Like I don't be watching them. Nigga, I know. That's why I always tell everybody. I'm always chasing my dream. I'm always checking my DM. Porque tú nunca sabes cuál blanquito is gonna be in your DM.
Blanquito.
Yeah, it's true. What millionaire, what person is gonna be in your DM
Yeah.
and be like,
hitting you up.
Yeah, hitting me up. Like, yo, we would like to speak to you. We see what you're doing uptown. We got a project.
Yeah.
What's good?
Yeah, Mike be
What's good?
real active on IG.
Yeah.
What's good? Cut the check. Cut the check. Stop playing games.
What are the things that you haven't been able to scratch off your bucket list yet that you still want to do?
Well, I want to jump off a plane.
Ooh.
Right? I wanna get what's the thing with the air balloon and the basket?
Hot air balloon.
Hot air
I
balloon?
want to get on that.
Ooh.
What else? Jump off a plane, hot air balloon. My number one thing that's she knows this. Them people that know me that's gonna watch this, they know this is my number one goal on my agenda.
A youth center.
Ya lo sabe.
Ooh.
That's my number one thing.
I knew
Yeah.
that.
Power to
That's-
that.
That's one of my number one
That's
things
my
on
number.
my
Yeah.
bucket
That's my
list,
number
too.
one. That's my number
His
one.
on
Yo, we should all
Dyckman and mine,
we should
and
all
he's
collaborate on that
Starnes.
because that's one of my...
That's my number one thing
Not
because
so
I
much a
already
youth
checked.
center, but something for helping
I
kids
already
like that.
checked off one of my goals and dream was to become a coach.
Yeah.
Like give back to the youth in the sense in the school, not just doing street ball.
Right.
Shout out to my St. Elizabeth boys up in 186. You know,
Yeah.
What would is there a number? Do you have a number in your head for what it would take a year, say, to maintain that type of program or facility? Do you have a number for that yet?
I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you because that's something that I gotta do my research in because shout out to Pitbull. He's trying to build 100 charter school by the name of Slam. Like I went to his first one when I got shot, like the following year, maybe in 2013 or in 14, he flew me and my two boys out to Miami. Then from there, we went to the mansion in Casecampo to DR to celebrate my birthday.
Right.
And for him to have a little break and stuff like that.
Sure.
So when we flew back in from DR, we went to his slam school. And that shit opened up my eyes in the sense of, it wasn't even finished built, but it had the classrooms and stuff like that. Like, he's able to teach courses. Like, if you want to learn Japanese or Chinese, you're sitting in a classroom, and from China or Japan, there's a professor teaching you with the screen,
The
Like a
chalk
projector?
the
Yeah.
projector.
Yeah.
The teacher's teaching you from Japan how to talk Japanese.
I've always been a little hesitant about charter schools because I know
Yeah, I am too.
There's been a lot of like abuse with
Yeah.
the charter school
The thing is with the
systems.
charter schools, I mean, at least in New York, is that they don't take the neighborhood kids. They take the best of the best.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
And
Like,
so their numbers look really great because they're very test driven.
Exactly.
So the more test high scores they get, the more funding they get.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's different when it's privatized by, because I know Puffy has a school in Harlem,
Yeah.
and I know Pitbull. So I don't know. I can't speak on
Each
them,
individual one,
but
right.
I know locally in New York City, it's
it's
I'm not with that because I'm a neighborhood kid. So like you gotta take the kids.
You can put me in a charter school. I'm
Yeah.
tight that my shout out to the real Kennedy High School in the Bronx. They made that shit into a charter school. They got like my
It's
school,
like half though. It's like the building is half public, half charter.
So,
But it was
my
a failing school. That's why they did that.
Well, now when I was in there, shit, we had one of the highest fucking grades, and I'm surprised I graduated. I stuck my middle finger at all my all the teachers that were there. And I went to get my diploma. I was like, yeah, nigga, fuck out. And the shit that's so crazy is that I did that, right? And you know when they give you the diploma, right? That they give it to you folded, right? That when
Rolled
you
up.
open it, rolled up, that's when you get scared because when you open it, it's either two options. You graduated or you got to do 6 months in jail. I consider that shit jail because you got to do 6 months back in high school. So you like, damn, I just stuck my middle finger out all these teachers. I got to see them.
You gotta come back in September.
You got to come back September
Yeah.
and finish it and graduate in January.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yo, no lie. I was scared. I was scared. I
Tú
was like,
cantando Victoria.
yeah, I was like, yeah, motherfucker.
And then you open the paper.
Yeah, I opened the paper. I said, yeah, motherfucker. They were like, Mike, shut up. You ain't gonna see me no more.
But yo, Mike, being that this is we are the B-side, right? And we feature music, sports, life, and all that. My question, I have a music question for you.
Yeah.
Before you go to coach and inspire the kids and all that stuff,
I listen
what
to
do you
R&B.
listen to? How you know I was gonna say what is it that gets you? What
Now
gets
I'm
you?
nothing
R&B?
R&B.
I
But
love
R&B is like
R&B.
Bahapanti R&B.
Yeah.
I love
What?
R&B, yeah.
I can't come
Who's
out my
your-
house hype.
Who's your favorite
No?
up and coming
Como
R&B?
Sereno, Sereno
artist?
Moreno.
I gotta come out of my house mellow.
R&B gets me like, let's go. No, I can't do R&B.
You seen that? He said, let's go.
Yeah, she was like, como
Yeah.
quitándose la ropa. Dime, Ira.
Nah, como es, me, because I can't listen to that because I'll come out too hyped, then I might end up slapping the first person I see coming out my house.
Yeah.
Dije, compórtate.
Yeah,
¡Pam!
so I'd rather
What you mean hi? Bye.
so I'd rather come out my house mellow. So when it's time for me to walk to the park, because I have to do it like that because once I take a shower listening to R&B. Once I come out, I'm mellow because once you step on that court, you got the DJ.
You're
so
animal.
the DJ
yeah.
prendiéndote.
Oh,
So
yeah.
now I go from being mellow and I'm at half court writing the guy's name in the book. So now I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
Pero
about to
imagínate
go-
si
yeah,
él
it's
sale
about-
así de su casa.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
todo
about-
alborotado.
Yeah,
so
so
what
it's
do you
about-
listen to? What exactly do you
I
listen
listen
to?
to old school R&B.
90s?
Yeah,
Nothing like the
90s,
90s.
and 70s.
Who's your group? Who's your go-to?
My go-to
Your
is
go-to artist.
Jodeci, Drew
Jodeci.
Hill, and
Come
next.
talk to me.
Ooh.
Yeah, my next.
Mariah? Any Mariah in there?
Nah, Mariah.
No Mariah?
Early Mariah?
Come on.
Nah.
Mariah with ODB?
And how to know that is. Sorry,
If it's like that, it's the real Mariah. You remember
Yeah,
her
we're
name?
saying, back in the day,
No,
Mariah.
I'm talking about what before she changed her name.
When she had Brenda K. Starr on her
No.
band? Who? What's
You
her,
already-
what's her name?
Mariah Carey wasn't. Who
When she had curly
married?
hair?
Who she was married?
Time Matola.
And what was her name before?
Mariah Matola? I don't
No.
know.
Who gave her?
Go ahead,
look
just
it up.
say it.
Look it up. No,
No.
I'm not gonna say it. Look
No,
it
I
up.
want to know.
No, look it up.
Why you blue balling us?
I'm
Just
not
say
blue
it.
balling. Look it up.
Just say
Because
it.
who gave Mariah Carey that name?
I don't know. I
It
really
was
don't
him.
know.
Tommy Mottola.
That's not her name?
That's not her name.
No, she's half
She's
Irish,
Mexican.
half black.
No, she's
No,
not
she's-
Mexican. She's
She's
Venezuelan.
venezolana.
Yeah, all right.
You're
so that-
Mexican.
I know my fault.
Oigan, dije mexicana.
Yeah,
She's
so
a
that's not her name.
venezolana.
That's not Mariah Carey's not her name. Look it up. So my thing is Jodeci, next,
Okay.
Drew Hill, and there's so many that I ¿cómo se llama that are shit. I go to old
Boyz
school
II Men?
R&B. Boyz II Men, those are my niggas right there. They saved me a lot.
Nice.
I had a lot of heartbreaks.
You probably got a lot of buns, too.
Yeah,
You
them
get
niggas
heartbreak.
They saved me. I used to be called R&B Mike.
R&B Mike.
Yeah.
Okay.
I used to be with the niggas in the bathroom
R&B
singing.
Mike.
I was in the corner watching them sing. Then I used to throw my 2 cents in it. They used to be like, yo, Mike, come join us. Nah, nigga, you do that.
I
I'm
like
just
how
saying.
you on your Instagram you always go like when you're throwback. I'll be like, damn, like I'll forget about a song.
Now
and
you know
post
what I
something.
like about what Mike does on Instagram? That he posts up the mansions or like a
Yeah,
great
yeah.
vacation. Because it's true, it is motivation.
And I
It's like,
motivate
damn,
a lot
like
of
I
people.
really want that
Yeah.
kind of house. Like
And
I want to
save
live
and I
lavish
screenshot
like
all
that.
the pictures because the day Vamos a decir, si yo me saco el Mega Million, una vaina.
Yeah.
Or the day that, como te digo, that un blanquito be in my DM and be like, yo, I got a project. This is, boom, toma. Mántate de ahí, vamos a hacer lo que tenemos que hacer. All the mansions that you see on my DM, on my IG, that's like the blueprint to the type of house that I want. That's what it is. When I go to the park and the DJ starts playing all that new era shit, that's what just gets me hyped. And I'll be in the middle of the court. I look up, me presino, and it's time to go to war. Now I'm already hyped.
Yeah.
But I can't come out of my house hyped,
Aborotado.
then to go to the park even super hyped.
That
Nah.
makes sense, yeah.
Let me leave out of my house nice and calm and collective. Llegando para el parque, and I'm zoning out. I'm in my own world, picturing the game, and you know.
So what's your next move?
What's
in the works?
In the works, my next move.
Documentary. You said you're working on a documentary.
Yeah, I'm working on a documentary. I'm helping these kids out from my neighborhood. They got a documentary called The Diary of Dyckman.
I saw that's the one that's in your bio.
That
looks
kids,
good.
Yeah. And I got my documentary, the life of Mike D.P. Jones and Dominican Power, being shot by Product Ray. So that's in the works. I'm still gonna chase that community center in my neighborhood. One way or another, I'm gonna get it.
Hell yeah.
Even though I don't mess with the politicians in my neighborhood, but I'm gonna get it some way, somehow.
It's the face. The face is changing. The face is changing.
King.
Of that.
Of what?
No, that neighborhood. They're trying to gentrify it.
Yeah, and the shit that kills me is, yo, we got a fucking bus lane. The bus lane I respect, but we got a bike lane. We got a fucking bike lane.
You know who invented that? Koch.
Yeah, but Koch is from down here. Let them do that.
Koch is from Queens.
Yeah,
but that was an invention from back in the day from Ed Koch. And they brought it back.
Lo que me molesta es
the bike lane pisses you off.
Oh yeah, because
you know what's annoying though? Those fucking city bikes.
Though.
Like, yo, half them shits are empty too and pooped on. Like, can we get this out the way?
Just like in Newark, whatever. Yeah, I don't really know, but in Mount Prospect, like. They put right by my aunt's salon. They put like bike lane all over, and they were trying to fight that, like to not,
I read an article weeks ago about the city bikes.
Yeah.
They say those are the most bacteria and disgusting things you can touch in New York City.
Dude, there's like every time I see them, half of them are usually empty anyways. But when they pooped on, they're just nasty. I saw a bum chilling there. I'm assuming that's going to be used as a bathroom.
Yeah. No, city bikes are straight up the dirtiest thing you can touch in the city.
I'm good.
Like 1,500 times worse than the subway. Your subway, you're actually fine.
Yeah. I just, whatever. I was going to say let me just say it. That shit is for white people. All right? It's just for white people. Because if I need a fucking bike, I'll just grab it from my cousin. Whatever.
And by the way, they're ridiculously priced.
They are.
Ridiculous. You pay like $24 for 24 hours.
Yeah.
And they put like a hold on it. They charge you like $150 deposit.
Yeah.
If you don't return the bike.
Yo, told you, my goal is to build that community center. That's a
major goal for me too.
No, that's my number one thing. My number one priority. Like if the Lord above decides to take me, I want to be able to have that done already.
Yeah.
And be like,
have it in your name.
Yeah,
like
have it in my name, and that's my biggest accomplishment. I did that. I gave back to my neighborhood the right way. Cause the thing that kills me is these motherfuckers are building more schools in the community. We don't need more schools. That empty lot that you building a school, build a fucking community center with a pool in it. You need somebody to run it? Let me run it. I got you. Let me do it. I got you. Don't worry about it. Or they're just
building like more condos, like.
Nah, man, my hood in Dyckman, they building more schools, and the shit don't make no sense to me.
Yeah.
Like you got one school here on one block, you got another school like literally on the corner of that block. Like how much schools you want?
Yeah.
Like they don't make no sense, bro. Too many schools in the neighborhood. Too many schools, and they want to close the fucking library, the only library we have in the community. And all this is happening because of one politician that saw me grow up. That was my motherfucking night school teacher, bro. That I'm cool with his family. And it's like, yo, Mike, but that's your boy doing all this damage. I'm like, nah, it can't be him. They're like, yeah, it is him.
But the neighborhood is who voted him in. So
that's what I
gotta get out.
OJ, that's what I said.
Why don't you run? You never thought about getting into politics?
That's what we were getting
politics?
To. Yeah, but the only reason I don't do that.
I mean, damn, Trump is president. Like, I mean, that's a go-to for anybody.
No, the thing that's so crazy is, like, everybody says it, like, yo, Mike, if you run, you could win in a landslide. And I know I could. I could beat all them old people. Like, I don't even go to the community board. Because I know if I go to the community board, yo lo que me voy a encojonar. Porque al final del día, toda esa gente que están
Come
ahí
mierda.
arriba son come mierda y ellos no están para la comunidad. Ellos están para los bolsillos.
Tú no vas a llegar. Tú no vas
Para
a
los
llegar
bolsillos
a
de
ningún
ellos.
lado.
Ellos,
cogiendo pique.
oye. No, es que yo no voy a ir con un pique. Es que, mira, como yo te digo, ninguno de esos de políticos han ido para un juego de Dyckman.
Claro.
Ninguno de ellos sabe, quizás ni sabe a dónde queda ese Dyckman.
Es que la llanta de todo el mundo.
You know what?
Promete cosas before
Yeah.
they're in that position.
Yeah,
and then
because
once they're in that position,
You take
it's
on
fuck
votes. You gotta take.
everybody.
I got you on this. You bring me 100 votes. That's how it is. I'm excited to see that the girl, I forgot her name. Ocasio.
You don't ever know names. You just call
I don't know her name, but she was with Bernie Sanders, and she's from the Bronx.
Yeah.
She was like 6 months
Yes,
prior to this.
I
She was
remember.
bartending.
Yeah.
Like she's from the hood.
And she ran.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
she won. She beat
Yeah.
that white man from
Yeah.
Queens.
I don't
so
know. I didn't
Yeah.
know that, but amen.
we need that. We
All
need
over
that.
the country
Ocasio,
it's
that's her
happening.
last name. Ocasio. Yeah.
And I know.
And she's a female, and she's Latina. Like
I know for a fact that I could win I could win the district in my hood. But yo, es que, ¿cómo se llama? It's not that it's a lot, but it's like I got too much in my plate.
like
I
in
think
a
I'll do that.
10-year kind of.
Yeah, I'll do that in the long run.
I
Because yo
think-
todavía estoy joven.
I'm saying, maybe that's a way for you to work into the community, having the community center,
Sure.
because you already have successful, powerful people that are influential. All it takes is for you to reach that one person that's going to lead you to the bigger and better things.
That's how Obama started. He was a community organizer
Yeah.
before he was ever a politician.
Yeah. Maybe you don't even have to go into politics. Like
Yeah.
you could back up somebody from your neighborhood that's running.
I ain't backing nobody.
Okay, you can't even trust.
You can't trust nobody.
Yeah,
you
that's
can't.
true.
Because you back them and they go fuck you in your ass raw. You can't do that. You
Damn.
can't. I'm keeping it 100.
So, I just saw myself.
Wait a minute.
I'm telling
That's
you.
how I speak.
Which part upset you? The raw or the whole thing?
There, the whole thing she saw.
So let's
Selena.
wrap it up. But I want us to wrap it up, Mike, by you like inviting everybody to come out and watch Dominican Power play. And why we gotta go watch Dominican
Yo,
Power
you already
play.
know what it is, man. It's your boy Mike DP Jones, and we on the B side. Hey, every Friday, everybody's more than welcome. It's a free park, because this is what kills me when they hit me on DM or text me. How much is it? It's a free park.
Yeah.
It's free.
It's free
They've
admission.
obviously never been there.
What
You
you're
just
gonna
literally
spend
walk
is
in.
whatever you want to
Es
eat.
gratis.
There's a
Oye,
lady that
eso es
sells
verdad.
empanadas, though.
Oye, es gratis para entrar para la cancha, es gratis para entrar para el parque. It's a free park. It's a free smoke-free park. Free, not free alcohol, but you know, there's alcohol in the park. There's a food court. We got food. We got amazing food.
Music.
Like I said, music 24/7.
The train's right there.
Everybody, yeah, the train. You could take the one train to Dyckman and walk on the alongside the project, so you could get off on 207 and walk down 207 to 204 in Nagel, or you could take the A train, get off on 207, walk down Broadway all the way to Nagel. You could motherfucking
That's what I
take
did.
the A train to Dyckman, walk down Dyckman and Broadway all the way down to Nagel, make that motherfucking left. Stay on the side of the project and just walk. You can't miss it on a
It's
Friday.
there.
On a Friday night,
You won't miss
cannot miss Dyckman after dark,
And it's
because
really
you gonna
lighted.
see it's so fucking lit
Bright.
up. It's
Yeah.
bright. You gonna see the people standing, and you gonna hear the ooh ah. That wherever when you hear that, just follow that, because it echoes.
And Mike is gonna be there with his funny long socks.
Yeah. Everybody that knows me come summertime.
What is that?
Everybody that knows me come summertime, I'm the sock king, because I guess that's my trademark. And I noticed that everybody's doing it the same way as my beard. Nobody in Dyckman had a beard. Nobody. Everybody had their little fade, their little Caesar. All of a sudden I get a beard. I'm noticing that everybody got a beard.
Why they copy? Yo,
Everybody,
go to Philly.
OJ.
Go to Philly. Every man in Philly has a
No,
beard.
but that's Philly. That's obligado in Philly.
Yeah.
But here in the hood, I find it strange that everybody has a beard. Everybody sees me with the high socks. Now everybody want to wear high socks. Like, Are you for
Yo,
real?
Mike, you're a trendsetter, bro. You gotta
He's a
accept it.
No, Dyckman
He's
in general
gonna
is a
be like
trendsetter.
Jay-Z,
He's
like
a
just-
motherfucking
Oh
mayor.
yeah, Dyckman in general is a trendsetter. Like people find that Dyckman is something new. We're not new. We're
Yo,
old fashioned.
That's why I don't understand. Like I
The
used to
Marina
party up
Finito.
there. I used to party up
The
there.
Finito.
And now everybody's
Marina
coming to
Finito.
party up there. Like the clubs don't even dance there. I can't.
Nah,
Let's
that's
not even
the
get
thing,
me
OJ.
started. I'm good.
There's gonna be a part two. There's gonna be a part two to this. I'll be back again. I will be back again, and I want to thank you guys for having me.
Thank you.
We on the
Thank you.
B side. Y ya ustedes
It's always
saben.
love.
Lo
Yes.
quiero de gratis.
And where can we send them? What's your IG handle?
Oh, my IG is, get it right, is the mayor. D-A mayor, not mayor like everybody be saying. The mayor is the mayor. D-A-M-A-Y-O-R-D as in David and P as in Paul.
Boom.
And you're ready.
Peace.
Dominican Power en la casa. Me quité.
Woo!